Right, so I wrote a book. It's called Beyond the Prompt, and the subtitle is The Business Owner's Guide to Understanding AI. Now, before you roll your eyes and think, great, another bloke who thinks he's an AI expert, let me explain why I actually did this and what is in it for you. I run a managed IT services company. I spend my days helping small and mid-sized businesses keep their technology running, their data safe, and their staff productive. Over the last couple of years, almost every conversation I've had with a business owner has eventually landed on the same question. What should I actually be doing with AI? And the answers they were getting from the internet were, frankly, terrible. Either it was overhyped nonsense from people selling courses, or it was so technical that you needed a computer science degree to follow along. There was nothing in the middle. Nothing that said, here is exactly what AI actually is. Here's what it can realistically do for your business, and here are the landmines you need to avoid. So I wrote the book. Let me give you one of the big ideas from the book, because I think it changes how you approach this whole thing. AI is not a fixer, it's an amplifier. There's a quote I reference in the book, often attributed to Bill Gates. Automation applied to an efficient operation will magnify the efficiency. Automation applied to an inefficient operation will magnify the inefficiency. In plain English, if you automate a mess, you just get a faster mess. Most business owners I speak to throw AI at their biggest headache: their chaotic sales pipeline, their disorganized filing system, their inconsistent client communications. But if the underlying process is broken, AI will not fix it. It will scale the brokenness. So the first step is not buy an AI tool. The first step is to look at your processes and ask, is this actually working well enough to be worth amplifying? That one shift in thinking saves people thousands of pounds and months of frustration. Here is another thing I cover in that book that catches people off guard: the security side. And I'm not talking about some abstract hacking scenario. I'm talking about your own team accidentally leaking your data. In 2023, engineers at Samsung pasted proprietary source code into ChatGPT to troubleshoot a problem. The AI helped them fix the bug, but the code was now sitting on a third-party server they did not control. That happens in small businesses every single day. HR managers uploading salary spreadsheets, legal staff pasting confidential drafts in for a grammar check, and sales reps uploading client lists to generate leads. If you do not have a clear AI usage policy and a secure enterprise-grade tool for your team, your people will use the free versions on their personal accounts. You cannot stop that by banning AI. That is like banning the internet. The only way to stop data leaking is education and giving your team a safe alternative. That is one of the core messages of the book. The third big theme in the book is the people side, and honestly, this is the one that most business leaders overlook completely. When you announce an AI initiative to your team, your staff do not see exciting new technology, they see a threat to their jobs. They read the same headlines you do. They know these tools can draft emails, write reports, and analyze data faster than any human. So when management starts talking about automation, employees hear redundancy. And if you do not address that fear head on, you will get quiet resistance. People ignore the tools, they highlight every mistake the AI makes, they hoard knowledge to make themselves indispensable. The book walks you through how to reframe the conversation, how to shift your team from measuring their value by tasks completed to measuring it by outcomes delivered. Because when an account manager gets 15 hours a week back from admin tasks, they have not lost a third of their job. They have gained the capacity to manage more relationships and provide a level of service that was previously impossible. That reframe is everything. Now look, I could talk about this all day, but the whole point of writing the book was to put it all in one place for you. It covers the technical side, the security side, the regulations, the people management, the whole lot, in plain English and no jargon. And the best part is that it is completely free. Get your free copy when you subscribe to our newsletter at ingenious.co.uk/insights. The newsletter is called Tech for Humans, and it's a quick 5-minute read each week that breaks down technology topics without making you want to Google every third word. So grab the book, have a read, and if you have any questions or want a hand putting any of it into practice, my door is always open. Cheers.